House of Representatives has begun considering the revised 2020 budget. The House received the revised 2020 budget of 10.52 trillion naira, which was cut initially to 10.276 trillion following the outbreak of COVID-19 and the fall in global oil prices. The National Assembly also received a fresh loan request of $5.513 billion from President Buhari that will help finance the revised 2020 budget, fund priority federal government projects and state government support.
In order to forestall or at least slow down a decline into another recession, the federal government did not set out to implement an austerity-style cut in expenditure. However, in a bid to reprioritize government spending, some non-essential and deferrable expenditure, especially those classified administrative capital expenditure, were reduced in favor of growth-enhancing, pro-poor funding expenditures and social sector investments in order to combat the current pandemic as well as its negative impact on the economy.
Perhaps this is the time to increase economic activity so that we can at least mitigate the shock that has been brought about by the pandemic. But I want to say the effort here is modest and is one that needs our total support. And in particular, I'm very concerned about the aspect of food security, because whatever we do where food security is not being catered for, then definitely no stimulus will get people back to work.
The COVID-19 pandemic has affected virtually all economies of the world, and ours is not an exception. And for that reason, the major source of foreign exchange is oil revenue, and the price has gone down by more than 30%. So it's only realistic for government to present a budget that will reflect this decrease.
Our capacity to implement the budget is not sufficient in the sense that we passed 10.7 and I see a reduction of 200 billion. In my own opinion, is not sufficient, because at the end of the day, we may maybe end up returning the same thing. I was looking at going further, maybe at the region of even 30%.